Yo, YouTube, welcome channel, guys. Last episode it was a major ending happened. Satar was trying to destroy Asgard, and All Father Odin is died, Thor is died, Asgard I think destroyed. But my question does as Atreus and Kratos is separated, and I want to know why Odin was so bad. So they needed to take these things to so far to go to war and kill him for his curiosity. He wanted to know the answer to beyond the rift.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine. Gosh.
Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki. It was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit. Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for.
She's trying to
Good luck.
find Thor's
See ya,
hammer.
Loki.
Take care.
Okay, I cannot go there.
Were either of your weapons?
So I was trying to think about it because I have not searched it. Why Odin was so bad? I really want to know. I could go down there. I could go up there.
Oh, she would she?
So
I certainly would.
he killed Brok because they killed Heimdall. And in last episodes also in end I was telling you guys it was Kratos and the Atreus were adamant
I should find
about
my
it.
father.
Adamant about it. He was adamant about finding out the prophecy and being hero, and Kratos was not stopping his child but going against a god. He was trying to ask only one thing: do not poke around my things. I want to do something. Even though he knew through Heimdall that Atreus is gonna betray him, he did not do bad thing to him. Atreus, even though he knew Heimdall was killed by his father, at that point he didn't do because of his
made it out.
selfishness.
Good for him.
Selfishness of knowing what is the beyond the rift. What is the question about that?
And if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she'd
Skilled
really...
it?
Loki, hey, glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
That's it.
Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
So all those questions remaining in my mind.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here.
Skull, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
We were just
Atreus dead?
swapping our own
So why
prayer
not
fables.
Atreus?
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
Who was he talking about?
That he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
Alright, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you. Y'all remember that time I walked to your phone?
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya,
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
you saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay,
Where is he?
my turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Huh? You already have.
The choice should have been given at the time.
Good hints.
Odin was like asking for the truth about like going him, like asking him to like look into the tear. There should have been the like options there. I don't know the developers knew the answer about
Thank you.
life and death,
Saving
about how they wanted to represent that.
I decided
I think they in the third game I think they will do it,
Better if I-
something about that.
wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
The prophecy thing. What is this?
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survive today because of your choices. Who to trust. Who to call friend. Son. You are ready.
The next game would be like about I think Atreus 100%. Kratos would be like here and there, I think.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
It's very hard to lose your loved one or saying goodbyes. Like knowing that you won't see him like them near, like near future. There are so many like families, like old parents, they don't see their like son or daughter. They leave their home And I think there are so many cases I would tell you in from India. They do not care about their parents, and the parents just don't give up. They think that their children will come back again. I would tell you a story where our mother would gave everything to his son. He was from Nepal, and carry him, feeding him, took every kind of a job. And when she was old, he got like really good education and got a lot of money. He didn't care about him, her mother, and she died looking for her son every day, like putting out a cardboard on in her in her neck. Where is my son? Where is my son? His name with that, and his name was Hari. Man, everybody was like, she's gone crazy, and he didn't came, and he didn't even visited once to her. It was so sad. It was so sad. There was another prophecy. I can tell you thousands of stories. I have seen it. I have read it. I have done everything. Like this is so bad, man. How children forget about their parents is so bad. What is this? Is he a god now? People are praying to him.
What did you see in there, brother?
A path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
She's the waifu now. And she's immortal. She doesn't have to die. He went there. Cannot go and chase him down. Okay, about the game now. I love the game story, the chemistry, the relationship between the father and son, and his love for her wife Faye, and the Freya's intensity, the character, every character was so spot on. Odin character was really good. All father, not daunting, but Thor was daunting, but kind, some kindness in him that was like showing. So it was, the game was so perfectly told. The story, the chemistry, it was so brilliant. I think it's a master class. Like every game needs to. I think Souls FromSoft needs to learn how to like tell the story.
Ah,
They freaking
fair.
they don't tell the
We should
story.
probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon
Let
after.
me talk.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Okay. The From Software needs to learn how to tell the story. They freaking don't tell the story. They hide the story. They tell the story through the like the description of the weapons, shield, armor, or the things you get magical items you get during your play, and through that you get to know the story. So this is the big thing which I really hated about them, and I need to like look at the what is videos to understand something, and he just like freaking from 15 to 20 minutes video he's now making 1.5 hour video or 1 hour video, which is like so big videos, man. But he tells it very very beautifully and very like interestingly. The game's actions and the different way we are like presented the gameplay, like when we were like given the chance to play as Atreus,
Take care.
Kratos in different scenarios, different worlds, the
Appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can.
and the different like situations made it so goddamn brilliant that it was really memorable. I think I would say I have not enjoyed a game story. Never enjoyed a game story as much as I have enjoyed in the this game, God of War Ragnarok. Even God of War I didn't enjoy the story a lot. It was beyond Ragnarok. It's over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realm to discover remnants of Asgard. Taste your metal in the crucible of Asgard. We need to go to Asgard. Okay. Crucible of Mesophelium. Seek out the fearsome berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure challenge and mystery awaits. Ratuskar awaits you with new Ratuskar seeds to help travel the realms. Oh, that gallery. What do you call that? I know that. Okay, this is like 23 minutes. I'm not gonna end like include that into the that
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
20,000 experience.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Last remnant of Asgard. So
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor
they
Brok's
do not
memory at
let
Rav's
me
Tavern
talk.
in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Fuck off. So I was talking about the what was I? Yeah, the combat. Combat was, I think, it was better than the previous. What do you call the time? Because I got to like fight with the. Fucking hell! Let me talk about, guys. So the look at this. Shield was like different. We had the shield of stone shield, a different kind of shield. I was like in love with like stone shield from the get-go because I'm very familiar with like Souls games, so I know how great this is. 100% shield is like a golden. When you get the 100% shield in any Souls game or Elden Ring, that is like the game is done. The game is done. You need to just have a weapon which can be a little bit faster and have a attack which is like gonna break their poise so before they attack you. So that is what you need to beat every Souls game, and they know the pattern. So this is what I got, and I was really happy. And upgrading is like very challenging in the game, but where you cannot get the final what do you call the upgrade, like material, the armors and shield and weapons before finishing the game. you could just delay it, but that like takes away the continuation, the flow of the story, which is getting told by the game director, and they want you to enjoy the full first the story every time, and then go and fight the crazy bosses like berserkers and everything, and Valkyries, or whatever you wanna like challenge yourself to. If you want to like if you have enjoyed like I enjoy like doing the bosses, I in my any every Souls game I at least try and kill every enemy, but not in here, not in Ragnarok or God of War. I do make a special effort in killing every bosses. I do not leave them because I make a list and do that. So talking about the combat was better than the previous game, but I didn't like the the what do you call the helplessness of like sometime when I was fighting Thor and like Odin, I died one time there because I was not having any like way to heal myself, and their attacks were like whenever you're gonna fight for first time, you're gonna obviously gonna get like hit, and you're like they are taking a lot of chunks of health and you're not healing. So their the health stone was not getting dropped by the bosses or them very regularly. So it was like a two-part boss experience, and it started from the half of the part. So that was like you want to fight a boss in the last in a one go, and you should be having like a 2-3 heals, or the heals should be there. You should not be like I killed it 25%, now I can kill it for like 25% and do it in parts. That is not a very good experience there. Also I'm not gonna like I'm gonna like little bit criticize about the story about the Odin, why they decided to like go so gung-ho about killing him. There were like a lot of malice and a lot of evil people live who like he was his intentions were not like I'm gonna destroy your kid, I'm gonna destroy everything. He wanted to know something which they could have just done it, helped him, and getting no like given him the power to like that that the power of that like given him the mask to go and see in the rift. He wanted so much that he just poked around in the rift and lost his eye, so he could have done on his own, and that would have been like or else they would have given the option to like to see what is beyond that rift. I think they would do it in the next version of the game. I think they are saving it for that. It is I don't think it is gonna be in this game. I have played like the main mission only, not the any other side missions, and I don't think they will include that part here. So also that was like my gripe, and the future gripe would be again I need to do the Muspelheim, I think Muspelheim, I think, yeah. They're the challenge. They are so like button mashing is there. You need to kill the enemies for like 100 times, and that is too much like repeatedness, where I get really annoyed by that. Also the I need to fight the berserkers. That is a good thing which I am looking forward to it. And the headfuls, I have killed I think 3 headfuls. I need to like fight 3 headfuls again, and Gra, and some dragons. Dragons I didn't get to fight that dragon. I was so sad. I really wanted to have his items so that I could have like dragon armor completed. And I those things considered, the audio, the background music, the voice acting was like masterclass. That's why those things added into the storytelling. So not a lot of yeah, like criticism I could do. If I need to give it this game the points, I would give it like a 9.5 out of 10. Half point for Odin's. That situation was so weird, man. Like he was like so they told so he was so evil, but I didn't feel he was so evil that he needed to be like his whole thing needed to be destroyed. His sons kids should be like killed, or like Heimdall was bad. Like Heimdall was really bad. I would do that. I would agree with that, but not Odin. I didn't think Odin was so bad. He if they would have like Kratos or Atreus would have complied, they would have like see for yourself, or you should have seen there and told him that this is this. What would have happened there? You could have made this DLC about that instead of Tears roguelike DLC. You could have made the DLC there. You could have seen. You could have like go into the rift and go fight there. This would have been really great DLC idea, but they did roguelike DLC, man, and I'm not looking forward to doing that, because if you die for like a last part to fighting tier, you need to do it again, whole thing, fucking thing. So guys, I hope you concur with my opinions, my review. I know I'm not very good in English. Sometime I am a little bit short of words, so I might and grammar is like all over the place. So please, I know, because in 2-3 episodes before this, there were like some, I was like was very quiet, and I thought came to me, and I was like short of words, and my grammar was like all over the place. I realized that, and I thought if I start correcting my things, it would be really bad. And sorry for that, and I hope you have enjoyed it. Please do comment if you have enjoyed it. If you have a few the what do you call, the opinion of yourself, please do comment, mention it, and please do tell me which series which I have started and forgot about uploading. Please do comment, because there are like sitting in my hard drive. I'm not understanding which game you guys are liking. I'm playing every games, like there are so many indie and AAA games I have stored in my hard drive, like 18 terabyte hard drive that is filled with games. It has now 200-300 GB left, so I'm uploading this God of War as soon as possible, so that I could delete those videos, because it makes a lot of big files. So guys, please do that, and I'm really have feel really happy when you guys like videos and interact with me. Even the unexpected games where you guys do that, I really feel when you engage with me, I feel very happy, and I really do comment and reply. Please do that. I will meet you in the next episode, guys. Till then, I love you. Bye.
Feeney told me about your visit to secure Hell's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Krasfelder.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye.
No more for now. Focus.
No, I want to listen to this story. Why she want to retire. So guys, please do subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. I completed the game in the last episode. Read my review. Please do tell me about my review and what do you feel about this game.
How are we supposed to find someone willing to take Krasfelder's place in Helheim? Seems like a thankless job.
Indeed.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
No, talk about it. I'm very interested in listening this one. Okay. Okay, let me just upgrade myself then.
Hi, Kratos.
What is wrong?
No, then it's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brok in Svartalfheim.
A funeral.
Yeah, we're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
Oh, heading up already? Got time to chat? Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brok. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
He was a freaking god. He could do that. That is my main gripe. Let's do that. Brok's Viking funeral. Let's do this one. Let's follow this one. Viking funeral. This one. Here. Let's do this from here.
Master Kratos, Lady Freya, my world-saving companions in arms, let us speak.
Hello, Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brok would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
How many seats? Where is taking me here? A Viking funeral. Didn't I go here? Mystic Gateway. I thought I pressed X, I think. That's why. Where is Mimir? He's not talking anything. Everybody's dead?
I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them. The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
What?
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it.
That's Brok.
About to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the fair. We'll wait for you there.
You're covered in Bifrost. Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Is there something here? Look at this.
Nasty hit. You all right,
He's strong. The stronger he was, the brutal the death they get.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Now you're gonna encounter every time, for every place there's gonna be enemy. This is what I've told. Like I needed to like cut a half point more. I gave the game 9.5. I should have given the 9. Because half point for like being annoying. The game is gonna get like annoying, like any game, more than any game. There's gonna be too much like enemies now. Some game have like Elden Ring had the perfect amount of enemies. The DLC had in starting the perfect amount of enemies. After the end part of the game DLC, there were like no enemies. Everything was like empty. I do not like the emptiness also, but this game does take the things to like next level and makes it annoying and tiresome, not enjoyable. The hack silvers, I need to pay attention to this. Where can I get? I think in the Colosseum or the challenge in Muspelheim, I think there I would get a lot of them. Water is green, like chemical. When you see the chemical, river, where a lot of chemical is like thrown in the river becomes green. India does. People do that. A lot of holy rivers were like polluted by the chemicals, especially in Delhi, Kaveri. And the rivers also has like a special place in like our culture. People like for every like thing, like in birth or in death, we go to the like holy rivers. Like in birth you go near the river to do the not here, not here. Where? In the birth also you go to the river to do the here what do you call that? You do a lot of thing there. Mundan we call it. Mundan means like cutting hair of a child, especially boy, for like within 1 year or the third year or the fifth year. You cannot cut the first time head, the birth hair. You cannot cut that hair for like second year, fourth year or sixth year. You need to cut it in first year. You cannot cut a child's hair, because they are like very sensitive. Their skull is not made. In the third year or fifth year, my brother's son, he had to wait for like corona for like 5 years. His hair were like to his hips, and he looks so cute. You could just go I don't know if I can upload this video on my channel. He was so cute looking, like, but he hated it a lot. And during death also, after death, after 13 days, my father's death, I needed to go and do the on the third day also. No, after first day, the every day for like near the there was a people tree. We needed to go there also to give the water, right? I'm not going to be able to make you understand the rituals there. For 13 days, your whatever your father, mother, their souls remains in this world. After the 10th day, I think, yeah. After 10th day, I think what happens is that there is like a huge puja we need to do to depart the souls, to align them with like like the previous your family members. Like why I'm stuck here? I should be here. I think this is the quest. I think let's do this. And doing that also helps.
Master is no more.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing.
The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Spinning rooms. Just locate octopus. Okay, I know that. PBN. Okay, be gone. PBN now. Be gone. Ardent evidence, broken weapon that have fallen from Asra. Attachments. And could be here anywhere. Deadly obsidian handles. So level 1. Oh, it's here. I knew it. I needed to go come up here. It's gonna be meat. Yep, I knew it.
What's it say, brother?
Okay, is this a locked area? That's a locked area. I feel like I'm locked somewhere. I need to break out of this area. Good, I think I'm breaking away. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, I've taken that. Only 43? Shit. Yeah, not even worth it. I think we are coming very close to this point. I could have come here, man. Like, past time out here. Other fight is going waiting here. I think Sindris do not gonna be available for like the rest of the game. He's like gone.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. Or not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brok certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh? There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Sindris here at last. Considering he was like clean freak.
I love you, Brok. Sindri. Brok was...
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
Now the game is ending. What the fuck? Ah. So what did I do there? I just freaking talked about by giving like, guys, I didn't know. I was like on the menu, weapons menu, and I talked for like 10 to 15 minutes, I think. Let's but guys, you all people are like should be commended. Really good game. Why would I just like played other games and put this game behind? It baffles me sometimes for my choices. I regret playing 2 games, I think. One was Glitterhead. Oh man, it is like eating your own puke. That is my real sentiments, guys. I dragged myself to finish that game. And the other was like the annoying game, The Spirit of the Samurai. Oh my god, that game was so bugged. Freaking hell, the game was so bugged. I really wanted to kill the I just gave up. There was a situation like there is a lever you need to get. I have got the lever, but the game says that your mission is to get the lever. So there is no lever there where you go and take the lever, and there is no prompts to put the lever the other place where you need to open the gates. So I am in limbo. Limbo, it means like I have the lever, but the game has a mission to get the lever. So when I go to that place to get the levers, there is no lever. And when I come back to the place where I need to put the lever to like end the game, open the gate, there is no way to like option to trigger that thing. And that bug is like, wow, the game breaking bug, but the whole game is like bugged. The movements, the fight, the art direction, art is so good. If you see the game, you will feel like, wow, this game is gonna be like great. But when you play the game, that is where you're gonna like feel like, what the fuck? Jitteriness during the fire time or so, you're gonna be like so annoyed. Should I end it, or how many people just made this game? Wow, I need to upload like Elden Ring, Black Myth Wukong, the Hogwarts Legacy, the lot of games, man. I even don't remember the names. Dead Space remake. I'm gonna tell you one day the whole list. There are so many games. Yeah, those games. Horizon games. Those 2 games. The Plague games. Their gameplay also remaining. Wow, so many people. I should have right now. Wow. After speeding that one up.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
It would be interesting to go and see him in the afterlife. If there is an afterlife world quest. In the honor of Brok. So guys, I should end here because after that quest, like doing one more quest is it would be very inappropriate, right? If the emotions have some what do you call the place in the game or in anything. So guys, I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna request you please subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. I'll continue playing this game until unless I finish every boss. I'm gonna make a list and kill every boss and try and do not all the quest. I'm not gonna do all the quest, all the favors or the labors. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do everything, but I will do try and my best to finish every boss. That is my would be the goal, prime goal. Then after that I'm gonna pick up another game. And I hope you have guys liked it and enjoyed the series with me. If you have, please do subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos and comment. Till then guys, bye.